So Dan, 2 pre-season friendlies, 2 narrow defeats. What's your evaluation of the latest one today?
Yeah, I thought we did well. I thought we defended well. I think there was probably some spells of a really good defending in there, probably shades of what we like a little bit last season, back in that kind of 4-4-2 shape. So I thought we defended really well, and then also looked a bit of a threat on the counter. Probably should have had one in the second half, but I think overall it's just minutes and legs in there really. I think it was quite a few of us played 90 minutes, so I think it would be some sore bodies tomorrow, but we'll be back in training. I think we've got a clear week this week, so back in training Tuesday and then go again.
Is it a case, especially Bristol Rovers had a very strong team in the first half, you learn from some of these opponents as well?
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, they train full time, don't they? You can see the different patterns that they work on. It's quite difficult sometimes playing against a 3-5-2 or a 3-4-3, wherever they play in. I think you're outnumbered sometimes to the back, but I thought we defended really well. But they've obviously got some really good players, and they've got the likes of Scott Sinclair and Chris Martin at times, some really experienced heads. So no, it's always it's a good opportunity to play against lads of careers like those, really.
Got a new goalkeeper behind you and Nick Grimes in defence too, so not too much changes to the defence backline. Does that help a lot?
Yeah, I think we're all still getting to know each other, so there's bound to be some mistakes creeping in here and there, but I think the main picture is really that August the 10th game, Bournemouth away, making sure we're right for that. But I thought, like I said, we were pretty good really defensively, and you can see where Harvey's game is. He's obviously a brilliant goalkeeper, but with his feet, he's unbelievable anyway. I think some of the passes even print to me, whether it's into my chest or whether it's coming into midfield, and yeah, you can see he's got all the range of passing. And then Grimesy, I think we know him from Taunton last year. We know he's a really good defender. And then, like I said, just building our relationship and working on that together really in training.
To build on your fine season last year as well, you barely missed a game. You got past 100 for us in all competition. You made it Vanarama National League South Team of the Year. Glorious year for you. You must have loved it.
Yeah, I think the main thing for me, since I've been here as everyone knows, really is just making sure my body's right. So last year I managed myself really well. I feel like I've had a good pre-season so far in terms of make sure my body's right. So like I said, I just need to build up those minutes again now and just make sure I'm right for every game. And I think as long as I do that, then I know I'm a good enough left back for the league, really, as we've all seen. And hopefully, and like I said, the team of the season was just a nice little caveat to get, I guess.
You said about keeping your body right. We returned to pre-season, nearly 3 weeks ago. Do you do anything from between Braintree and then?
Yeah, so I think we played probably 50, maybe 55 games last year if you include all the pre-season stuff. So you need to have a little bit of a break. So I've been away with my partner, have a bit of a break and then get to it really. So back in the gym, just make sure those muscles are strong enough again. And then towards the end of that little break, start the running and get yourself top back up. And then that's what the first few weeks are really, is just to build that fitness back up.
And you'll be looking to build it up next week. Port Vale, another league team coming here to Park, and another test. But you stood up well against the 2 so far. Yeah,
it's not getting any easier, is it? No, it'll be good. I think I've seen some comments from you actually. Is it the first time we ever played Port Vale? So it'll be a good test. I think with Bristol Rovers, we're obviously a lot more familiar with their players and stuff, so I'm not too sure of any of the Port Vale players, but I'm sure it'll be a good test. And yeah, we look forward to that one and hopefully put on another good performance and show ourselves in a good way.
So final word on Bristol Rovers, because you were initially on loan to us from them a few years ago and you didn't quite make it through to the first team. I'm sure you'd be wishing that they have a good year.
Yeah, definitely. I know they got quite a lot of signings there, and I think actually Matty was here when I was on loan initially, so it did feel a bit of a throwback. But no, like I said, I wish them all the best, and it's always nice when they come here because they show up in their numbers. And yeah, like I said, I've got nothing but positive feelings towards them.
Great performance today. Well done. Thanks for chatting to us.
Cheers, guys. Thank you.